Hello and welcome to FYI Harford County. I'm County Executive Barry Glassman. Here's a look at my administration's upcoming events and news for you, the citizens we serve.
The long-awaited connection of Harford County's popular Monpah Trail is beginning to take shape. The new 2.5-mile connection will join the trail that starts at Friends Park in the north with the trail that starts at Edgeley Grove in the south. The connection is being built in 3 segments. The first segment is complete and was the installation of this crosswalk with pedestrian signal on Main Street in Bel Air. The second segment is under construction and is expected to be completed in spring 22. It begins at Main Street and heads toward Monpah Road. At Monpah Road, the trail heads north to Moores Mill Road. It then crosses Moores Mill and runs between Bel Air Memorial Gardens, seen here on your left, and the Stonehenge and Oldfields communities on your right. This segment ends in the space between the North Park Center offices and Irwin's Choice condominiums, where 45 parking spaces are being built near where you see that piece of blue equipment. Work involves clearing the path and creating buffers in some areas, sediment and erosion control measures to limit erosion during construction, and stormwater management, then grading, laying gravel, and paving the trail that will look like this section in Fallston. A 500-foot elevated boardwalk, like this one near the Equestrian Center, will be built over the wetlands. Once the second segment is done, work is expected to begin on the last segment from North Avenue to Blake's Venture Park. Once all 3 segments are complete, in the fall of 2023, you'll be able to walk, run, and bike this beautiful 7.5-mile trail between Forest Hill and Fallston through downtown Bel Air. Time again to safely dispose of your leftover corrosive, toxic, or reactive chemicals. They can be dangerous in your home and to the environment if they're put in the trash. So drop them off for free at our upcoming Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day. Pull up and staff will unload the items from your car. It's that simple. On your way out, don't forget you can pick up mulch or compost for your gardens all year round. Harford residents can fill for free up to 3 30-gallon containers. For more information on Household Hazardous Waste Days or mulch and compost, visit our website and finish sprucing up your home this summer. Harford County government has plenty of online services you can access without leaving home. Visit our website and in the lower left corner of the homepage, click Online Services. Scroll down to find all sorts of apps to help you find what you need. Report a pothole or tree down, or any type of issue on You Click, We Fix. Sign up for County Executive Barry Glassman's monthly newsletter, or apply for a building permit on the ePermit Center app. You can check the status of your Harford Transit Link bus on the Route Shout app, sign up to receive emergency alerts, or follow development activity on the Track It app. You can make payments, apply for jobs, register for programs, or bid on contracts, all from your desktop or cell phone. We even have an app for all our apps. Follow the directions to download the Harco mobile app on your phone. There you'll find all the same apps and so much more. So the next time you need us, remember, our online services are just a click away. Everyone should get to experience the thrill of learning to ride a bike. Backed by popular demand, Harford County's I Can Bike Camp will be offered this summer for citizens ages 8 and older with differing abilities. Over 5 days, campers will ride a specially adapted bike. The bike is adjusted gradually to make it more unstable and get campers on their way to riding a two-wheeler unassisted. Volunteers run and walk alongside their camper, and camp volunteers are always needed to provide additional support. At the end of the week, all riders will be able to show off their new skills and be celebrated with a special medal. Harford County has other programs throughout the year for people with disabilities, including the Halloween Wheelchair Costume Workshop and Inclusive Trick or Treat, the annual Harford County Commission on Disabilities Employment Recognition Luncheon, the sensory trails at Shucks Regional Park, and Emily Bayliss Graham Park are open dawn to dusk. And our therapeutic recreation programs includes summer camps, the craft club, and pickleball. To find out more about bike camp and other disability services, search the county website for disability services and therapeutic recreation programs. Tucked away in the hustle and bustle of southern Harford County is the secluded Anita C. Light Estuary Center. The 93 acres along Route 40 off Otter Point Road in Abingdon provide beautiful views of Otter Point Creek and 2.5 miles of hiking trails. Start your visit inside the Estuary Center, where you'll see native critters like the diamondback terrapin and other turtles swimming around. Browse the displays with information about local history, the Chesapeake Bay, and local monitoring projects. Outside on the trails, visit the Nature Discovery Area and make some music. Maneuver the obstacles, take a ride on the snail, and pretend you're on the creek and paddle the canoe. For the real thing, head down to the water and wander the shoreline. Stop to skip rocks or wade in the creek. Maybe you'll see a snake sunning itself under a log. Carry your canoe or kayak down the hill to the boat launch. As you paddle along the open waters, watch the birds skim the surface and head into the creek's nooks and crannies. Find out more about all the things you can do at Anita Light Estuary Center, inside and outside, on our website. Welcome to our segment called Inside Department Heads. Each month, we pick the brain of a director in county government for insight on what they do for you. This month, we're talking to Karen Myers, Director of Procurement. Hi, Karen. Tell us something we might not know about your department.
Procurement is made up of two different divisions. One is operations and the other one is fleet management. And we are responsible for the purchasing, bidding, and contracting for everything and anything you could imagine a county would need to function. From vehicles, sheriff patrol cars, ambulances, snow plows, technology equipment, hardware, software, furniture, office supplies, you name it, we buy it. About 180 million comes through our department in any given year. Some are very simple procurements and some are very complex.
So what keeps you up at night?
We serve every department in the county, and so we want to ensure that they receive what they need, when they need it, at the best possible cost. And so I want to make sure my staff has all the tools and training they need to make the best procurement decisions out there.
Okay, tell us what you're most proud of.
I'm proud of a lot. We've won Buyer of the Year before, Manager of the Year. We've gotten a scholarship recipient, money for a national forum. Our fleet has made top 100 fleets nationwide in the past 14 years. They maintain a safe and reliable fleet at the best possible cost. We've achieved 8 different certifications amongst the staff, but most of all, we're most proud of the $20 million we've saved the county taxpayers in the past 6.5 years, and that's been through negotiations and looking at overall best value for our purchases versus just low bid.
Last question. Can you give us the bottom line in 5 words or less?
Integrity, transparency, efficiency, collaboration, and best value.
Thanks, Karen. To learn more about Harford County procurement, visit the county website at harfordcountymd.gov.
That's our news for this month. Thanks for watching FYI Harford County. Keep in touch by following us on Facebook and visiting the county website. Until next time, be safe and be kind to every kind.